Hey folks, Jonathan here. I think we're going to start on this cylinder head. Valves was supposed to be here today, but of course, like always, running behind. The postal service is anyway. So we're going to be using the old school, old style valve spring tool. Just adjust it to the size, clamp down on it, go with it. So I need to get a flat screwdriver because I'm going to open this up. The valves are a little bigger than whatever it was that was done last with it. We may turn the head over too. I think it'll be easier to work with. That'll work. Alright. Now we're going to get this piece of cardboard. We're going to number it 1 through 12. This being 12, the back. And we will put them in the holes where they need to be. And that way we know which is which. So we're replacing the exhaust valves, but we're going to be grinding the intake valves. Let me get the springs off of it here real quick. And then once we get the springs off, we'll go from there. Alright, we just made us a quick cardboard. I was running out of room. So we'll stick them in there. We'll line the springs up too. Keep them right for now. Just because in case there's something that comes up as a situation that we need to know which spring it came off of. You know, something broke or you know, a weird issue, we'll know. So, alright, we'll start on number 1 up here. And I think this is going to be the intake, number 1 intake, so it shouldn't be too terrible. It's an O-ring seal. So we've got some valve stem seals. We'll put some Chevrolets or something in it. Check the valve stem diameter. And that one's of course an intake, so it pulls right out. The exhaust is one we're going to have trouble with. Let's see if we can get this one loose. Alright, broken valve spring. This is the kind of stuff I was talking about. So we know it was on an exhaust valve. Wait a minute, an intake valve. Actually, an intake valve spring was broke. And it's been broke for quite a while. So we'll have to come up with a spring. Which shouldn't be a problem. We can match something up. I've got a lot of old tractor springs and car springs, and we will find something. Alright, that's all of them. Intake should come out fairly easy. The exhaust valves, I'm going to go around the top of them and grind a little bit because I know we've mushroomed them some. Go ahead and get the intakes out. Like I said, I'm going to have to go through and work on the exhaust valves to get them out. Alright. The rest are going to be hard to get out. So I'm going to go around just around the top of them a little bit, and then we'll start trying to hammer them out, do a little spray on them. One more, and it's going to be the bad one. Yeah, that's not good. That's actually the one that was stuck down that we was having trouble with. And probably going to have to hit it a little harder, perfectly straight with a big hammer to get it to move, and then maybe we can keep spraying it and working it. We'll get it out. So let me see what I can come up with here. Once I hit it, I'm still going to have to re-grind the end of it. Sometimes you just have to force things to go your way, no matter what. Hopefully, I'll not mushroom down. I'm going to come back down in a little bit. We'll spray it inside first. Go back down. Make sure that we don't feel any . I'm just using a flapper disc. It's not a grinding disc. I always go a little bit too far. Got it. All right. Okay. You can see a lot of rust and nasty. Probably a really good thing we didn't try to start this thing. A lot of nuts. Y'all think I'm joking about the nut filter, but got to clean the head up really good, get everything out of it. That's going to be fun because it's full of everything. We're going to pull that intake top off, and we'll probably go ahead and do that now. See how much stuff's in it and how bad it looks. And then we've got a hole at the back that goes into the water ports right here. And I've got the gasket for it, which we could make one anyway, but we'll take it off and see how bad it is in the water port. And I have already rolled the engine over, so I know the engine rolls over really good. There's no knocking or anything I can hear. My lead hammer here. Oh. Wouldn't surprise me if this one broke off. Screwing into the water jacket like that. If it does, it does. That's what drills and taps and bits are for. Alright, let me get one with two hands on it. Okay, here's what we're dealing with. Gasket. So much crap in here. Bunch of nuts. It's just completely full of nuts. Well, that sure don't want to come out. Get two hands on it. We got this out. Still will be in good shape. We've got a lot of nuts packed in here. We're going to have to get it all cleaned out. Alright, let's flip it over and get the intake off. Okay, luckily we got a new gasket for the intake, but everything looks good in the intake side. Just the exhaust side is the big issue. We can get this good and clean. Alright, well, we're going to keep cleaning and get all that ready, and then we'll wait for some valves. Alright.